All right, so we are checking out the last minute deals here on Amazon. We've got 50% off these JBL TuneFlex earbuds. So these are, in-ear earbuds. These are a really good deal. You're actually at 50% off. So you can get them in multiple colors, and all three are 50% off. This is JBL, a really high quality brand. So go ahead and check these out if you want 50% off on these earbuds. After that, we've got the Ninja Air Fryer. This is going to be an air fryer at 39% off, $80. It is 4-quart, and you can put about 2 pounds of French fries in there. So, 75% less fat. I have an air fryer, and that's pretty much how I cook anything that I need to, fry. It's a 4.7 rating with 81,000 ratings on this. So, $80. 40% off. This is a pretty good deal. After that, we're going to be looking at this Dyson V8 Plus. Now, this is the vacuum that I have. This is going to be cordless, and Dyson is going to be pretty much the strongest of the stick vacuums. I really love these because it takes up about as much space as a broom, and you get a ton of power. Now, this will be a little bit more expensive than, let's say, like a regular, corded vacuum, but you are going to get as much power, if not more, for about $300, and it's going to be a much smaller device that you can keep in your closet. So after that, we have this Blink Outdoor 4. This is a wireless smart security camera. This is going to be a 2-year battery and 1080p. Now, I have a security camera at my house, and it has come in handy so many times. Anytime anyone's hanging out outside, we can definitely check in on that. And you can make sure if somebody's, watching your dogs at home that they came in on time. This one's going to have a 4.2 rating out of 24,000 ratings, and it's going to be a 62% off special running right now. After that, another deal I really liked was this Amazon Fire TV. So this is a 50-inch TV, 4K Ultra HD Smart TV from Amazon. So it's going to be 50 inches. It's got TV legs. You can mount it up on the wall. This one's going to be 38% off. So 50-inch TV for $279. That's a really great deal. We've got 35% off on the 55-inch screen TV. So $339 for that one. Really great deal there. And 4.5 rating out of 38,000 ratings. So up after that one is the Delta 2 from EcoFlow. I have this exact one. I think it's one of the best devices that they have ever made. And right now it is 47% off. So I'll drop a link below if you want to check out a little bit more from this. But this is going to be a 2400 watt max peak, and it's going to be a 2000 watt solar generator. So you're going to get a ton of power out of this for only $1,000. This is a really good deal right now. I love this. I've had the Delta 1 and the Delta 2. I think the Delta 2 is a little bit better. And this is going to be 4.5 rating out of 696 ratings. So after that is going to be another solar generator. I have not had anything from Jackery, but this is a 3000 watt Pro. So you're going to get the Power Station 2 200 watt solar panels, so 400 watts of solar in total. And that's going to be 50% off. $2,000 for about 3,000 watts. Plus, you're going to get that solar. This is a really good deal. If you want to check this out, this is going on for only a few more hours, so go ahead and check that out. That's going to have a 4.2 rating, but there isn't that many ratings, so if you go look on other websites, you might be able to find a little bit better of a accurate rating there. I would put this a little bit higher, but I've not personally used Jackery. Up next after that, we've got the Amazon Fire tablet. This is going to be the newest model. This has a 4.5 rating out of 14,000 ratings. And this is going to be at 46% off. Need a tablet? This is going to be a really good one because it is a nice size, and it's going to be in that Amazon platform. Now, I have a lot of Apple stuff, but this is a really good deal if you don't use Apple, or if you do. It's not a big difference. And obviously, this is going to be Amazon's choice as it is their tablet. But if you need a good reader, something like that, it's got 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes, and it's in black. Up next, we've got this Negative Ionic blow dryer. This is going to be 150,000 RPM, so it's going to be a 4.6 rating out of 577 ratings. We are at $129.99, so $130 right there with 84% off. So that is an amazing deal. Plus, if you buy it right now, this is going to be 10% off. In addition to that, I guess that would be like 94% off. That is a wild deal. You can go ahead and check that out. But yeah, if you're in the need for a hairdryer, you got 1 to 2 minutes for short hair, longer hair, 3 to 5 minutes on this. This is a really powerful device. And like I said, it does have a pretty good rating for a brand that I've never really heard of. So after that, you're going to get the Keurig K Slim. So this is going to be 4-cup coffee maker, and it's going to use the K-Cup pod. This is Keurig. It is, a brand that everybody knows about. You know what it's like. If you don't have a Keurig and you want to get something that's going to be a little bit faster and, a little easier to do, this is really nice because all you got to do is put a pod in there, press a button, and you're good to go. So you want fast coffee in the morning, you want to speed that coffee process up. This is a really great device. You get 4.5 rating out of 58,000 ratings. Really good ratings in my book, so I'd go ahead and check this out. So after that, we've got this 4 terabyte portable SSD, so great way for external storage, and you've got 53% off on this. Now this is SSD, it's going to be a little bit faster, so $237 in black. You've got it in a bunch of different colors, and 4 terabytes is pretty powerful. So if you are looking to add on some extra storage, or you got video, you got big photos, stuff like that, then this is a really great add-on there, and it's the prime big deal. 4.7 ratings with 13,000 ratings. So pretty highly rated. After that, if you've got a golf fan in the family, the Callaway Golf 300 Pro laser rangefinder. So we've got a 4.7 rating out of 11,000 ratings, and this is going to be 50% off. So if you are a golfer and you want to check out the, how far off you're going to be, how long down range it's going to be, this is a really great device. I may actually pick this one up because I don't have a rangefinder and I just moved to a golf course community. So I'm pretty sure I'll be golfing here pretty soon. Really good rating, #1 bestseller in Golf Finder, and it's 50% off today only. After that, we've got some linen luxury towel set. So 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, 2 washcloths, 61% off. So $31 for all of this, and a 4.4 rating out of 62,000 ratings. This is a really good deal. I'm actually about to add this to my cart right now. After that, we've got the Apple Watch SE 2nd generation. This is the watch that I have, and I really love it. I wear it every single day, and I know when the sun's going to set. I know how far I've walked in the day. I've got my steps in. 4.5 rating out of 1,400 ratings. You've got a bunch of different colors on there. The 40 millimeter case, so that is going to be the smaller case. A really great device if you, especially if you have an iPhone. Really great if you want to do some monitoring, or if you just like having a watch. It does work as a watch really great, and the added features, that is really nice. So like I said, go ahead and pick this up before the deal ends. After that is going to be this Dyson at 36% off. So this is the bladeless. This is a little bit, nicer, a little bit higher quality. And, if you just need like a little fan in the corner and you don't want to go with the expensive one, then you can go with something else. But if you want that aesthetic and high power, Dyson is a really great brand. I use a lot of their stuff. This is hot and cool. So you're going to have a jet focus heater and fan. This is white silver, 4.3 rating out of 1,400 ratings. And like I said, 36% off for the rest of the day. Now here's a huge deal. We got 59% off, so $359. This Roborock here. So this is going to be a robot vacuum, just like, some other brands out there. And it's got a mop with an auto empty dock. It's going to be hands-free cleaning for up to 7 weeks. And, it's app-controlled mopping, 180 minutes of runtime, and it does work with Alexa. We've got a 4.2 rating out of 5,000 ratings. So a pretty high rating on this one. And, it's a really nice way to vacuum the floor and keep things clean, especially if you have a pet. I have a dog, and, sometimes, even though he's very well trained, he still has some accidents. So it would be really nice to have that mopping there. And at 59% off, this is a really good deal. Check it out. After that, I thought this was really interesting. I've always kind of thought about this, ancestry DNA thing. As I get older, there is really interest in kind of learning a little bit more about my family history. And I've always thought about doing this, but it was really expensive. So $39 right now, 61% off. This is a really good deal. And I may actually end up checking this out in the next hour or two. But 85,000 ratings with a 4.6 ratings. So you can find out, a little bit about your family history, kind of where you come from, a little bit about what makes you you. For that, we're going to have this iRobot. So this is very similar to that other one, but this is a, brand a lot more people know about. Now this one is rated a little bit lower at 4.0 rating out of 7,000 ratings. So maybe not rated as high, a little bit more expensive, but this is 50% off. So just like the other one, it's going to identify and avoid objects, so you're going to be able to have something that is going to vacuum your house. Now, as you can see here, They got a puppy back here, but your dog is probably going to be terrified of this thing. I'm sure it'll get used to it. It's a great way to, smart map the house and kind of keep things clean without having to do a ton of work. Then we've got 45% off on this Vitamix. This is a $300 Vitamix right here. 4.6 rating out of 7,600 ratings. Now, if you don't know much about the Vitamix, you'll probably think that this is just a regular blender, and that is not the case. I mean, Vitamix is the top brand there. So this is going to be, variable speeds. You're going to be able to have high and low, and this has a ton of adjustability. So if you want a really high quality blender that you don't have to worry about that much, then this is going to be a great one. So I've had two Vitamixes. One I just lost in moving, and the other one we have now. These are super strong, very good, especially if you're trying to get a little bit healthy. And definitely check this out if you want a 45% off deal there. So next up, we're going to have 51% off on this Beats Studio Pro. This is wireless headphones. Now, I'm not personally into the over-ear headphones as much. I just find them to be a little bit more bulky, but if this is your, kind of your thing, you want a little bit higher quality sound, then this is a really great option. This is a 4.5 rating out of 12,000 ratings, and you're going to have it at 51% off right now. So $170, really great deal, and they've got a bunch of different colors that you can do. And it's controlled by USB-C, Apple and Android capable, and 40 hours of battery life. So it's really great if you like the over-ear headphones. Not my thing, but if you like that, then go ahead and check this out. After that, we're going to have this air fryer. It's a 9-in-1 air fryer. So it's got 5 fan speeds, 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 95% less oil, and it's going to have 100 in-app recipes. It's going to be 29% off at $85. Now, this is probably one of the lower percentage offs, but this is a really good deal if you want to get into air frying. I will say that air frying has kind of changed the game for me. I really love that. I'll use this over my microwave. We've got 5,700 ratings at 4.8 rating. It's rated very highly, and you can get this in 2 colors. I want to do a last minute rundown of all the items that you see here. Check it out before it ends because it is ending tonight. So go ahead and please check this out if you want to do some savings. And if you want to check out some other deals, there are some other deals on here, but I thought this was the best deals that I could find after hours of looking. So go ahead and check it out if you want to see more. But that being said, thanks guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.